Hola and bienvenidos. Welcome to my live. Excuse me, 1 minute. Sorry about that. My lips are super dry. Hmm. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate everyone. Hey, sis, how are you? So good to see you. Thank you so much for everything that you have done for me. Um, you're amazing, and I appreciate you. Oh, sorry, guys. My glasses are dirty. So I'm really excited for this live. And for those of you that are watching the replay, I just want to say thank you, Lisa, Joe. I appreciate you. You're always so supportive. And I thank everybody for their support. Giving a thumbs up, it is so appreciated. So I just want to first say good evening to God's desire for me. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I want to say thank you to Happy Mag. Hey. And the Queen, Unbiased. Hey, girl, how are you? How are you? Yes, she says happy Monday to all. You know what I got to do? I don't know. I should do this prior to the live, and somehow I always forget to turn my phone down. And I think it's because I really do rely on my phone so much. Mute, mute. There we go. I really rely on my phone so much. So I forget to turn it down. And I'm so worried that if I turn it down, I'll forget, because there have been times, guys, where I've turned my phone down when I go to my religious meetings, and I don't want it to, go off in the middle of a discourse and boom, I'm looking crazy. So I've turned it down on silent. And then Monday, I'm like, why haven't I gotten any message or text? And I look, volume is down, notifications are off. So I think that's probably why I forget. But anyway, I just want to say to Official Jamia, hey, how are you? Thank you for coming. I appreciate you so much. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, everybody is speaking. What's up, Bouger? Hola. Girl, that last video. I'm gonna talk about that a little bit tonight too. That video was so good on so many levels, but there's one thing I gotta talk about. That was a really, really good video. If you guys, I know most of you here are probably subscribed to Bouger. If you're not, you need to, because that last video she did was amazing. And when I get into the live a little bit and more people come in, I'm going to talk about something that she did in that video that I believe is very helpful. Hey, Mama Shirley. How are you? So good to see you. Thank you for being here. I hope everybody had a good day. Drop your temps. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes, yes. What's up, Gui? Nice to see you. Thank you so much for coming. Guys, these temps, though, they are crazy. They are literally insane. So, Saturday, I went to a wedding, and it was so beautiful. The weather was perfect. It was an outside wedding. Hey Cheryl, how are you? Thank you for coming. It was an outside wedding, and the wedding was not only beautiful, but the weather cooperated. And then here we are Sunday, and I'm like, we got all this rain. We've getting warnings for tornadoes. I'm like, what is going on with this weather? It's just crazy, absolutely crazy. So everybody is speaking. I hope y'all got your questions ready. And guys, basically, these are questions that you might have for me, and I may have some questions for you. Matter of fact, I do. I got them here in my notebook. You know, I always take notes. So I do have some questions. I just think it would be a nice, fun live maybe get to know each other better, get to learn certain things a little bit better, and just kind of help each other out in that garden community, which is really what a lot of us are all about, helping each other. What's up? LGG Love, good to see you, sis. Thank you so much. And I mentioned it last week, and I am 2 weeks in. I'm doing like my good sister Nikki, and I am having a video drop at 7:05 after my live. Oh, that rhymes. 5 live. Yeah. And it's a different type of video. I hope you guys will enjoy it. It took a little bit to edit it. We're going to talk about some other things during this live that you probably wouldn't even think we would talk about in the garden community, but we will. I know there's gardeners, crafters, preparers, and that's a wonderful thing because we all need to be prepared. So Official Jimmy says 79 and rainy here. So let me look at my temps. So, I usually have really, really good weather. I'm in zone 9A for those that don't know. Right now it's 61 degrees. The high was 72 degrees and the humidity was like 30%. So it's a really beautiful day. And it's going down to 36 degrees. Yeah, 36 degrees. After having these wonderful temperatures for lows like in the 56 and 62, we are back down to 36 tonight. It's absolutely ridiculous. So she says, hey, everyone listening, and yes, good for you. If you're in the bushes, I appreciate you. I know someone else is in the bushes. So thank you for being in the bushes. She said, oh, wait, you said you're knitting. Nice. Now, I haven't knitted in quite a while, but I am working on a crochet piece, and I did show you that. I'm just about finished, and I'm going to do something else, so we'll see. I want to try to knit some mittens for myself. I've never done it, so I'm waiting till now, which I know it is spring, which may seem odd, but for me, it's not odd because I've never done it before. So I'm thinking it may take me a while. And so I'm going to go ahead and play around with it, see how it goes. And then I'm going to line it with some fleece. So when it does get cold, I've got some nice mittens. Gloves are nice when it's cold and you're going out and you're going out maybe perhaps to dinner and you're a little dressy. A nice pair of leather gloves always looks nice. I just want some everyday mittens to have all my fingers together because they'll stay warmer better. So Happy Max says it's 90 now. It's crazy because tomorrow's high is going to be 20. Evil. Yes, just straight evil. I'm telling you, that is crazy. Hey, 70 plus gardener. She said 37 degrees here near the ATL. Wow. I tell you, it's crazy. It is crazy. So we are almost 10 minutes in, about 15 minutes in. We're going to start with these questions, y'all. High winds, 85. What? People out of electricity. Listen, that's what was happening. It started yesterday, Sunday, yes. Yesterday, we started getting the SEMA alerts. And it was saying, tonight, put your things up. Make sure that you have everything put up that can fly away, fly around. And so I was like, whoa. And then it said today, tornado watch between this time and this time. I was like, wow. Well, prior to that time, I was looking out the window and it was whipping up really crazy. Matter of fact, it really still is very, very windy. Yes, please. Thumbs up, please, and thank you. And I'm just like, oh man, I don't want it to go from a tornado watch to a tornado warning. There's a blizzard in what? I didn't know that. Wow. Yeah, this weather is very different. from the past few years. It really is. What I don't like is with a tornado warning, you have to actually seek shelter at that point. And so what I hate is you go into that uh inner room of inside your home, and man, let me tell you, it'll be over, and then you'll go back to doing what you're doing, which may be sleeping, and then boom, there'll be another warning. You got to get up out your bed, go back into your safe area. And that's what happened the last time we had a tornado warning. I mean, it was a lot. But you do it because you don't know when something's going to touch down. So hey, you just got to be safe. You got to be careful. So guys, it is 6:09 and I'm just going to start with the questions. But before I start with the questions, there is something I need to get, and I do apologize. So I'm going to put my notepad down and I'm going to get what I want to show you. So, and it's right there. So just give me a moment. Excuse me. Okay. So this really has nothing to do with gardening, but then again, it does. So these are measuring cups. Just your everyday measuring cups. You got your 1/4, 1/3, 1/2, and 1 cup. But y'all see this? I did not buy these, and I like them because they're kind of rounded. I didn't buy these, guys. My husband, Mr. Pescatarian, has a new toy called a 3D printer. He actually has a 3D printer, guys, and he printed these measuring cups, which is really cool. And of course, it's green, green for garden. And I really, really think it's super cool. And so he had me pull up the app and he says, hey, see if there's something that you want made. And I just typed in garden and a ton of things came up that you can make with the 3D printer for the garden. I was completely blown away. Thank you, Happy Mac. I was completely blown away. I had no idea. I'd seen 3D printers years ago, but I never thought about getting one. My niece got one as a gift, and everybody's been getting excited in it and printing things. You know, she was printing things, and then she was like, okay, well, try it. She started printing for us, and then we started doing different things. And then this one in the family was printing, and that one. Next thing you know, there were two in one house. So one belonged to her, one belonged to GPA. And then my husband was like, I think we need one in our house. So yes, we have a 3D printer. Congratulations. Yes, he will, unbiased, he would love to hear that. Awesome. Congratulations, Mr. Pescatarian. Yes, he will love that. I tell you, it's funny because I'm kind of like, we don't need it. We don't need it. But the things that he has made is amazing. So I was looking, like I said, on the app, and there are so many things. Guys, on the app, you can actually make a tower. A tower. I'm looking it up now. You just put in garden, boom. And so many things come up. Let me show you. Let me make this big. You can make this. Isn't that amazing? With a 3D printer, you could make that. Here's something else you could make. And this, guys, is a Hydro Square rain planter. Hydro Square rain planter. So my question is, do any of you have a 3D printer? Awesome device. Yes, it is. Yes, it really is. I like it. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, what is it? Christy Lewis? Yes. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Have you been here before, Christy Lewis? Or am I mistaken? Anyway, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. En español, bienvenidos. Gracias para venir. I appreciate you coming. Yeah, okay, it's popular now. Man, I tell you, hey, Eureka Gardens, how are you? I had never expected it to be so much. Hey, Cassandra, South Fulton Garden. So something I do like, which I would like to do, is this right here. It's a water globe. You put water in there and it comes out as it needs it. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oops, let me see. I'm sorry. Yes. You guys, I'm on my phone. I know it looks like a tablet, but this is my phone. It is a Z Fold, so it's kind of wide. So my husband he obviously has not said anything in the chat, but he's listening. And unbiased, he said he agrees with you. Oh my goodness, I knew he would love that comment. Because I was like, we don't need it. Why did you get that? You know, I'm always I know it probably irritates him sometimes, but I'm like, we don't need that. And I think it's because when you my dad grew up very poor. You know, when you come from another country, and when his father came here, you know, they didn't have a lot. And I know I've shared this a while ago. When he was growing up, when they didn't have money for toilet tissue, his mother would tell him, go down to the corner and get the paper. And it would be late. They would wait until it was late because whatever papers didn't sell, the guy would just give away. And you can rub that newspaper and get the ink off. And you rub it, and it will get soft like tissue. Amazing. He actually showed us girls how he did it. And then they would cut it and roll it. So I'm used to getting what I need, but finding the best way. I'm not cheap. Don't get me wrong. I am not cheap. I don't mind spending money on something good. If it's good, I'm going to get it. If I need it, I'm going to get it, and I want the quality to be good. But I am frugal. So whereas I would tell myself, you don't need a 3D printer, just wait. My husband's like, nah, I want this. And I see the practicality of it. And he'll go get it. And so with these measuring cups that look so good, I wish you could feel them. They feel absolutely amazing. And just watching them being made. And it took, I don't remember how long it took to make them. I think maybe 2.5 hours, and it was done. So really, really amazing. Hey, Tampa, how are you? So this is my twin, Tampa. Y'all go check her out. I know most of you are probably already subscribed to her, but if you are not, go check out Tampa. Her channel features her and her granddaughter/daughter, Mackenzie, who I've happened to meet, and she is an absolute sweetheart. What's up, Odoms? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Let me get to the chat a little bit. Eureka says, howdy. Everybody is speaking. Beautiful. I love it. Let me try to hurry up. Is it expensive to do? I'm going to be completely transparent. I have not asked my husband how much it costs. So I don't know. So babe, now's the time. If you are still listening and you are able to put it in, text me how much it costs. I don't know if I want to hear this, but baby, if you're listening, text me how much it costs and I'll let them know how much it costs. No, I don't have one, but okay. Listen, I'm glad we got it. I am. I can see different things that I can make. And I mean, hey, if you can make it, why not? So, all those little knickknacks that you get from Target, TJ Maxx, Temu, yeah, some of those things you can make. Now, my mother-in-law, what she did is she made, with the one that they have, she made a little accessory stand for her bathroom, and everything just fits neatly right in there. She puts it in the corner and it's wonderful. So yeah. Yep. And twin, I didn't ask you, how's Mackenzie? How was her day? Hopefully it was a good day. Everybody is speaking. What's up? I'm loving these. Aw, thank you. I love that, to see y'all communicating with each other. So, without further ado, let me tell you what I was talking about. So, we all know that Bougie, if you don't, you should, is a prepper. And so she had an interesting video where she participated in a challenge of cooking a burger with no charcoal, wood. Now, the interesting thing is I watched that video over and over again because I realized she had a technique. Oh, excuse me, 1 second. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Okay. There's a technique. You don't just put wood and boom, that's that. She carefully stacked it very meticulously. I watched how she laid everything. And I thought to myself, hey, Donzel, thank you for coming. Appreciate you. I thought to myself, if there was ever a time when I needed to build a fire, I would say I know how to build a fire, which I do. What's up? Living and cooking. Thank you for being here. But to cook over it, I do know how to do the pit and have a roasted pig and you turn it. But that's different. Very different from what she was doing. A roasted pig, when I've done that, that's been with a bunch of friends. We all decide, hey, they're going to do it. And as it gets done, everybody picks off their piece and whatnot, cut a little piece and eat it. But if you are in an area where I live, where you may have to evacuate, or maybe you cannot evacuate, but you lose power and you have to eat. And generally, my rule of thumb is if you lose power and your power is out for an extended time, eat from your freezer and your refrigerator. Open it as least amount of time as possible. But suppose you were throwing meat out, beef, chicken. Would you know how to cook it without charcoal? You might have charcoal, but you may not be able to do the same if you didn't have charcoal. It's easy to put that charcoal on the grill and get it fired up. But what about just wood? So I encourage everybody to check out that video because that was a really good video. And excuse me, it took it to another step of prepping. For me, it did. So I hope that if you do go check it out, you'll agree that that was noteworthy. That was something that we really need to learn. And I actually told her, you need to be teaching this. You need to be teaching it, And I think it's good. I think it's good. Hey, G Mama Grows, good to see you. Thank you for coming. Living and Cooking, I did say hello. Donzel, I did. Yeah, so really, really good video. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. So I want to know, let me get down to the bottom. Who has some questions for me? What questions do you have for me? Because some of you may not know me as well as others. So you said Marcus. Oh, she said, hey, son. He's not home yet, but he was on his way when we talked. Toot toot, G Mama Grows. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Frugal, not cheap. That's right. You know, my dad is a tall guy. He's very tall. And, you know, his foot is big. My dad wears like a size 16 shoe. And so, you know, he would always, I remember we were little and we went to this store called Hancock. And I was so shocked. I was like early teenager and how much he paid for his shoes. And I was like, Daddy, that's a lot. And he said, you know what? When you have feet this size, your shoes are going to cost. But I took these shoes because of the quality. They will last longer. He said, so, you know, when you purchase something, it's okay to spend a little extra, but make sure the quality is there. Don't just go for the cheapest thing. Be a smart shopper. So I do consider myself frugal and a smart shopper. So, yes, thank you for that. I have a fold too. Oh, okay. I love it. Do you like yours? Because I love my Z Fold. I do. To me, it makes it easy, and my eyes are not the best. So having this little mini tablet, to me, is everything. Everything. I'm on my phone, so I can't type names individually. So Unbiased says hello to everybody. She cannot type individually because she's on her phone. I get it. I get it. I get it. So she said hello. So you got that. Let me go down to the end. So, okay, everybody is just speaking. Sorry about that. Trying to. Okay. All right, good. Happy Mag. Getting to the end. Mr. Marcus, you're going to be very busy. Wifey will be stocking her online store. What? Girl, there are so many things that I have thought and made a list of that I can use because, man, there's a ton of stuff. A ton of stuff. I was saying to him, can this thing do teaspoons and tablespoons? And he said, yeah. And I said, okay, good. Because that'll be perfect for the hydroponic system. I'll just keep that here and that's what I'll use instead of the little cap. I'm just, you know, through it. Just keep it there and I'll make it. And fortunately, the what makes it is spools. There's spools in different colors. And he does have orange. Toot toot. So I'm so happy about that. Hey, Mike, good to see you. I'm sorry I did not see you earlier. How are you? Hope all is well. She said at one time 3D was too expensive to buy. Exactly. I remember when they were super expensive. I hope you had a wonderful day. Oh, Unique Gardener. Okay. Pescatarian, yes, I am a new subscriber and have been. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I knew the name sounds familiar, but sometimes I'm gonna be honest. My mind, y'all, this menopausal brain sometimes fools you, and you be like, "What? Did I? I don't know." So I do apologize, but thank you for clarifying that. I really appreciate that. I knew the name was familiar, but wasn't sure and just wanted to make sure. So thank you. Thank you. Yeah, and thank you. I appreciate you. I do. I really do. So let's keep going. Yep, hashtag PG. Absolutely. Hey, babe.
Hello.
Did you see? Did you hear my question?
No.
Oh, that's crazy. You couldn't find it. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, I'm glad you made it. I'm so glad you made it. You know what, Mama Shirley? My dad is back to his routine. And I think that was the best thing for him. One of his dear friends came and called him and needed him for something, and he went. And my sister said that he's been back to his regular routine. So I'm happy because I was concerned with my dad. When you've been with somebody for 62 years and they're no longer there, well, married for 62 years, they were together for longer because they dated for a while and knew each other for a while. They were friends first and then they started dating. But yeah, he is doing better. So I'm very happy. Thank you so much for asking. So, babe, they want to know how much it costs.
That one was.
Can y'all hear him? Say it louder.
That one was $800.
Okay, y'all heard that. That one was $800. What's the cheaper range?
The cheaper range, $400.
Okay, cheaper range, he says, is $400. And the more expensive ones are
over $2,000.
Wow. Did y'all hear that? Cheaper range, $400.
Mid range, about $800.
About $800 to $1,000. And in high end, $2,000 plus.
Yes.
We don't have a $2,000 plus.
No.
No. Ours, he said, was $800. So it's like, wow. So I mean, hey, you work hard. My husband works hard. He works easily 10 hours a day plus. There are times where he has to sleep out on the road. He runs out of drive time. So that's his toy, and it's well deserved. Well deserved. And yes, I'm going to have a list of stuff. See, say so. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Yep, everybody is speaking. Mr. President. Okay, yes. Trying to get down to the bottom of the chat. Forgive me. I'm so sorry. So I do. Hey, Teagsy, I'm glad you're here because I got questions. Oh, hey, it's my Renaissance grandma. Oh, feeding them. Okay, not a problem. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. So I do have one question, guys. You know, and this maybe Mike could help me, I'm sure, and other people. I have some plants in one of my hydroponics, and I don't know what is going on. It is a tomato plant. Hey, PIA, how are you? Good to see you. Hey, Shamika, good to see you too. Guys, all the leaves are falling off, but they are getting dry and crispy. And I can't figure out for the life of me what I should do because that's never happened to me before. I don't think I've given it too much nutrient. I changed the water. I don't know what's going on. It had a ton of buds on it, ready to give me some juicy tomatoes. And now the buds are drying up and it's not giving me anything. And the leaves are crunchy as if it was outside and dry. So I don't know what to do. I really, really need some help. It was a great video. Okay. I'm not sure which video you're talking about, mine or someone else's, but thank you and thank you. So if anybody has had that experience, please let me know. Oh, she's talking about bougie. Yes, it was. She said, thank you. I'm glad you got something from it. I appreciate that. I'm still learning myself. Thanks for the mention. Of course. Of course. One thing about me, I like to give credit where credit is due, but you will never catch me just saying it just because it might be the fashionable thing to do. I don't flatter nobody. If I say it, I mean it. So Living and Cooking said, I made hot dogs over fire outside. That sounds so good. The hamburger. I bet. Yeah. I mean, listen, I'm not crazy. I don't eat meat. I am a pescatarian and I only eat seafood. But in a crunch, if I have to eat it to survive, I'm going to be a happy hamburger eating girl. If I have to be a pescatarian at heart to survive and that's about it, hey, so be it. But anyway, I'm trying to get to the bottom to see if I can. Oh, she said it was very good. You saw how she took that bite. I noticed there was two, and she picked it up, and then she put the other one down. And I was like, oh, I wonder if both were for her, because I don't think they were. I don't think they were. She said, yes, indeed. I bet we're in Florida, so we have to be creative at cooking when power goes out. Absolutely. And listen, we never know when it's going to happen to us. That happens to us often where power goes out. And sometimes, guys, it's not even a storm. It might just be the wind. So it is. Oh, okay, baby. I see you. So he's under Baron's boy instead of Marcus J. That's the hubby, Mr. Pescatarian. But he's home now. Okay, so everybody is speaking. Let me go quickly. I apologize. Everybody's speaking. Yes. So he says your name. That's climbing. I haven't named it. But she's gotten even longer since last week. She's gotten even longer. You see? Wait. Now she's over here. I'm like, I'm going to let her do a thing. Yep. Okay. Staying safe and warm. Yes, we hope so, LGG. So Tigsy says, is it snowing where you are? We have flurries. Ridiculous. Wow. What? Oh, my goodness. They said, hi, Mr. Pescatarian. He said, hello, guys. Yeah, I think he's hungry. Are you hungry? No? You got something to eat before you came home? I know you did when you said you wasn't hungry. Okay, well, that's cool. I have not seen any snow, just a lot of wind and rain. Man, that's what we getting. Earlier, I'm telling you, when they said between 1 and 3, it was crazy. It was insane. Do y'all hear me? It was insane. I was nervous. Oh, she said, what was $800? Okay, so I was showing everybody these measuring cups that Mr. Pescatarian made for me with his 3D printer. Nice measuring cups. And they even got the little hole if you want to hang them or put them on a ring. And so we were saying that it was 800. Oh, yeah. He also made some funnels. Y'all see that? Really nice funnels. Good quality. And these things are sturdy. Guys, I'm so blown away. Thank you, babe. Yeah. So, PIA, he was saying that the low end is 400 and the high end is a little over 2,000. So the one that he got was 800, and he got it because of the size. So that's so sad to take a walk. Good to hear. Yeah, I'm glad he's doing better. Thank you so much. You know, it takes time when you lose somebody that you've been with day to day since you were teenagers. You know, it's rough. It's rough. What's up, Kenneth Wilkinson? Good evening to you. Thank you for popping in, coming in. We've been getting a lot of rain. Yeah, because you're not that far from me. I mean, oh wait, no. I thought I looked at the wrong thing. Oh no, I'm right. We're getting a lot of rain. Yeah. We're just a few hours away. Yep. So I'm sorry. I know somebody probably has answered my question, but we're so busy speaking and talking about this and that and the third. So guys, I believe it's a 3D. Yep, it is. It is. Thank you for that, Bouger. What's up, boss lady Denise? Got you, sis. Love you. Thank you for everything you do. Yeah, so I don't know what to do, like I said, about that plant. I really don't. It's a first for me. It's really a first. So I don't know what to do. I don't. I'm trying to get down to the bottom of the chat, guys. Forgive me for just going so fast. Also, some says the first thing that came to mind is spider mites. Oh, wow. So thank you, babe. I know you are busy, so thank you. I know you've been in the bushes, so thank you. You know, I'm gonna look into that because honestly, I'm so sorry. Got you. I'm so sorry. I hadn't looked. In this unit that's here by this back door or side, well, this is the back door. I got, what was it that I had? Oh my, aphids. Aphids. I was like, no way in the world, but I got aphids. So I had to break everything down, disinfect it. So it could be. So I'm going to look really closely and see. And I thank you for that because, man, sometimes when you don't know, you just don't know. And I honestly didn't know. So Bougie said, my son made 2 different kinds of burgers, blue cheese and plain one. And the blue cheese was for him. That was the first one I picked up. Okay, so I was right. Because I saw you pick it up and I was like, ooh, that looks pretty good. And then you put it down and you got the other one. So that was it. Wow. Well, I'm going to tell you, I don't eat meat, but they did look good. And I was very impressed. Very impressed. So she's from the bushes. She's saying hello. Can't speak to everybody. What's up, sweet time? How are you? Well, thank you for that. Thank you for speaking to Mr. Pescatarian. He's in his man cave now, guys. Yeah, so let's see. So I'm trying to get to the bottom because I want to see if anybody put a question in. Thank you. So she said, we had crazy weather as well in the morning and a couple of days ago. Wow. Some, you know, last frost was early March. I think it was March 2nd, March 6th for us. But, you have to really be careful what you do. And I'm so thankful that I did not rush and put everything out the week and a half that we had this beautiful wedding. It was like 10 days of absolutely gorgeous weather. And here we are back to 30 something. And so she says, I need to set up my, what? Yes, set your 3D printer up. Please do. And share. It is so much fun, guys. So much fun. Yep, you go, Mr. They say you go, Mr. Pescatarian. He is laughing, y'all. He laughing. So TZ said crunchy leaves could be a number of things: too much nutrients, pH imbalance, low calcium, or poor air circulation. Thank you. I'm gonna take all of these things into consideration. But it's funny you said pH, because that was one of my questions. Who uses a pH monitor? I don't, but I was thinking I'm trying to up my game. I'm trying to continue to learn what I can do in this garden, how to improve my garden. And so I was thinking I should get something to measure the pH, especially because I'm going to be putting more in the ground. I need to know, we'll see. We'll see. The 3D printer opened up whole new world. Yeah, man, Sweet Tom, I'm telling you, yes, it has. Yes, it has. When you could just say, oh man, I need this. Let me go ahead on and make one. I mean, it's just incredible how you can do that. It is incredible. Guys, I just want to say, I'm really enjoying this conversation. I really, really am. It was supposed to be a free for all, a bunch of questions, but I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying the conversation that we're having thus far. And so she said, I learned to cook out on an open fire as a kid, cooking hot dogs and marshmallows. Wow. Now, I've done the marshmallow thing, but I'm not good at it. Mine's always get too cooked, overcooked. So I need to kind of learn how to do it, or had to learn how to do it. But I love roasted marshmallows on an open fire. And so that's the one favorite thing I love to do when I would go camping a lot. Them roasted marshmallows. And so Bougie said, yep, Elda, I want to bring back some of those old ways. Yeah. I mean, I can't see any reason not to. 15 degrees and windy. Whoa. It makes a difference. Yeah, it does. Yes, it does. She said the best Union crafter on YouTube has a 3D printer. Those machines. Listen, you're right. You are absolutely. I'm so taken back by the different things that you can make. And I think it is really, really cool, like I said, when you can watch something being made from the ground floor, if you will. Really, really amazing. Some said, yeah, this freezing after hitting mid-high 80s is shocking to the system. Yep. And so many did, plant too soon instead of waiting for the pecan. Yep. Yes, and yes. And I said I was not going to be one of those. I'm going to take my time. And I always say gardening teaches you patience. If you need to cultivate that quality of patience, gardening will make or break you. You plant a seed, you've got to wait. Some take 7 days, some take 14, some take 21. Some things I've planted and I thought it wasn't coming up. And here we go. Lo and behold, a month later, boom, boom, boom. I see leaves. What? It teaches you patience. So yes, I've waited. The dividend / grow room is got here and here and here and here and here and here and here. And it's so funny. I looked at Lady Cheryl's video when, she's downsizing. And she said, all these things I'm getting rid of. And I was like, oh my goodness. That I could use that the thing to put my stuff on, shelf. She got rid of a shelf. And I was like, oh, I could have used that. And I'm thinking, I'm the kind of person, I do kind of, when I see a whole bunch of stuff on the curb, I am that person that looks, okay, let's get out. And then I get a closer look. I look to see if things look kind of beat up. Nah, I'm not going to take something that needs to be fixed and take this, that, and third. Sometimes it's just not worth it. But if I see a shelving unit that looks pretty good and sturdy and good condition, I will go get it. I will come home. I will put on my rubber gloves. I will take it in the back. I'll bleach it down, spray it down, and get it nice and ready. And if I need to bring it in, it's good and clean. It's been sanitized with the bleach. If not, it'll be outside. So, yeah, it's just amazing. Hey, Darth X. How are you? He says, hey. Yep. Everybody's saying, hey. Man, I don't think I'm ever going to make it down to the bottom of this chat. What's up, Angela's Peaceful Garden? Boom, 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 boom. Let's get down to the bottom. Angel, hello. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm taking. Hi, everyone. I can't keep up with chat very well, but appreciate everyone's greeting. It can be overwhelming at times. I like to watch lives on the computer because it's easier to type in hello individually. On the phone, no. So LGG said, I roast corn on the outside fire. It makes the food sweeter. Ooh, good to know. Good to know. Mother needs some funnel sets. I will relay the message, Mother dear. So Dar said, I booked this week off of work a month in advance. I was going to do some gardening. Would you believe I'm supposed to get atmospheric? What? This week? Wow. Wow. A month. I am so sorry to hear that. See, it's something I always tell myself. When I plan something and it doesn't work, I always say, best laid plans of mice and men. You can be a meticulous planner. You can plan everything out well. But guess what? When the weather does not cooperate, what can you do? Oh, first year my fig came up. That's amazing. Good for you. Darth Garden with his... Mike always has the answer. Darth, run out, get a scuba suit, put it on, and do it. A wetsuit will work just as well. And then you'll be in your garden. Cute, really cute. Now that would be a cute video. A short. Somebody's raining, pouring, and they got their wetsuit or their scuba suit on. Really cute. Man, that's rough, Darth, but doing some prep work may still be possible. Yeah. You know, it rained Sunday, like I said. Yesterday it did rain. And I did want to go out in the garden Sunday morning because my thing is Saturday morning, Sunday morning. But Saturday I go very, very early. Like as soon as it's light, boom, I'm out there. And then I'll stay out for an hour and then I'll come back in. But or come back in about 9 o'clock. But on Sundays, I just go out there and stay out there and do what I gotta do. But it rained. But I was able to do some prepping work in the house. So that was good. That was good. So Teagsy say, I haven't sowed my tomato seeds yet. I'm going to start them indoors on the weekend. They grow too fast. They do grow very fast. What's up, the analytic gardener? How are you? Tell the girls I said hello. It's yep. For cutting. Yeah, exactly. It is very fulfilling. It is very fulfilling. So, hey, can't speak individually, but hey, y'all. I understand. They understand. We understand. We get it. What's up, Nikki? How are you? Good to see you. So I'm taking a page out your book, Nikki. You know, when somebody copies something that you do, you know, kids say, don't copy me. But as an adult, I recognize that when you copy someone, oftentimes it's a way of saying, that's a good idea. I think I need to do that too. So like I said, this is the second week. I'm trying to get in the habit, as you do, and drop a video after I've been live. So we'll see how that works. I like doing that. I notice it makes it a lot nicer for me. It's just like a smooth continuation of what you've been doing, which is listening to that person. I always start too early. Oh, yeah, I used to. I used to not start too early, but start the wrong things like corn. That was not smart. You got this big old corn. It's like, nah, not gonna work. I did have another question. How and corn made me think of it. How many of you have done the Three Sisters and found it successful? I've actually put them in Ziploc bags because I have different types of corn. And I learned recently from one of my beautiful subscribers that you can't plant all corn together. So what I did was I went back and I separated my corn and different beans and different squash. And so now I'm going to plant them strategically separately. And that's where sometimes actually drawing out a plan for your garden really, really helps. Because when you do that, then you know where you want to put it. And when you go out there, boom, you can do it. You're not like, oh, where should I put it? Let me think about this. No, and that's a perfect day, rainy day project that you can do when you can't get out in the garden. So I've had you playing on my television, but couldn't sit down to say hello until now. That's fine. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Indoor gardening this week. Yeah, but hey, it's something. It's something. I'm thankful to have my hydroponics, and it really helps. Because gardening is my go-to place to relax, for peace. I enjoy it. To soothe myself. Thank you, Mama Shirley. Thanks for the thumbs up. So, propagate saves us. Yeah, it does. It saves us money. And that's something I'm going forward doing. I'm not good at it. I've only been successful once, but you got to practice. Practice, practice, practice. How do you get into Carnegie Hall? You practice, practice, practice. How are you successful at propagating? Practice, practice, practice. Only figs propagate good for me. That's it. That's it. I got to do better. So I'll get it. Practice, practice, practice. I'll get it. I've told myself to start my outside stuff until mid-April because it's not safe to plant till the end of June. Yep, exactly. Exactly. Thank you. Okay, so I'm trying to get to the bottom. I'll be there. Aw, thank you. You're always so supportive. I love propagating. Wow. Yep. It will fill your garden. Think about it. If every time you got a tree, you cut a limb and propagated it, you'd have more to give away, to sell, or just for yourself. I mean, it's a wonderful thing to know how to do. Okay, good for you. Good for you. I did Three Sisters to great success. Good. Okay. Well, thank you, Happy Mac, and thank you, Mike. I going forward, we'll see how it does. I didn't think I ever done the Three Sisters on purpose, but I'm considering this year. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it because from what I was doing with my research, they said that is the perfect combination, and I want to see. So I've been doing research to find, are there other sisters in the bunch? I call them the triplets. That was just my nickname, but I'm trying to see if there's more. So if I find them, I'm gonna let y'all know. I have not. Oh, I have not been about it for spring. Oh, okay, got you. I understand. Done that years ago. It worked well, but issues with raccoons and deer changed that. I know them deers, boy. They something else. They love your stuff. I caught my neighbor staring at my garden once. She never saw Hill planting Three Sisters. Really? Well, you just taught her something. Maybe she should try it. Technique. I did 4 sisters. Oh, this is new to me. Corn, the cowpeas, the okra, and the squash. Well, doggone it. You know what? I got okra I could throw up in there. That's amazing. I might try a little experiment to see which variety grows the best. Which variety of okra with the corn in it. That's something that I'm gonna have to document for myself. That's amazing. Thank you for sharing that. I missed already good. It's okay. It's okay, Rob. Listen, I know people work, people are coming home. You know, sometimes you just good and tired and you just want to lay it down. And sometimes you just have it in your ear. You don't feel like saying hello because you're tired or whatever. So I appreciate you coming through, supporting me. I really do. I really do. So Odom said one is a headache. Don't think I could do three. Oh my goodness. Wow, it goes too fast, Rob. Yeah, it does. I definitely started tomatoes too early, and they are a foot taller in the house for at least another week. Listen, we make do. We make do. We live, we learn, we know what works good, we know what doesn't. Sister Cat, okay, Sister Cow Mike. I love it. Drawing a garden plan is a great idea, so I guess I'm out. Oh, no, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I was horrible when I first started trying to draw a plan out. But the more I did it, the better I got at it. And it really helped me. It was 12 feet. The peas were even. Wow. 12 feet and even higher? Man. Well, I can't wait. I'm super excited. I have never planted corn yet. Oh, I did. Man, I remember the first year I planted corn. I was so upset because that little rascally raccoon that was supposed to say, I'm thinking about it. Oh, okay, I got you. Thinking about it. Good for you. Yeah. I say think about it, meditate on it, and see what you come up with. So Mike says the P helped the corn stay up high winds. Wow. That is really, really good. Practice. Not everything need practice. Bam. 9 months later. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One time. And there you go. There you go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not even going to get into that. You are 100% correct. 100%. I know that for a fact. Rob, you are terrible. He spoke the truth, though. He spoke the truth. She said, my average last frost is mid-April, which works out perfectly because my first grandbaby is still around. Yes, yay! Congratulations. Let me tell you, being a grandparent hits so differently. So differently. I've heard it, but I'm going to tell you, it does. It really does. You will enjoy it. I'm so excited for you. I really do. I really love it. I called mine the Three Sisters and just substituted the corn for okra. Okay. Cool. Cool. I did crimson okra. Okay. I have the spineless. I have the red Jakari, something, the red variety. So we'll see. Yes, that was funny. That was funny. Works. Okay. I did a short called My Corn It's Tall, y'all. Wait, when was that? I gotta look for that one. Was taller than my garage. Man, that's a beautiful thing. I would love for mine to be that tall. Was taller than my garage. Bring that baby into the garden. Absolutely. I'm down to the bottom. I'm down to the bottom. Guys, we have been on for over an hour. And you know I usually go for an hour, but I'm so tickled. I had so much fun. I was so looking forward to this. And I didn't get to ask all of my questions. I had so many questions, but it's okay. It's okay. If you're watching the replay and you've made it to this part, throw a question in the comment section. I will answer it. Let me just say this. I apologize to any of you who have commented and I got to you late. It is a process, guys, and it takes a while. Please forgive me. I just wanted to say that. So that was 2024, maybe 23. I forget. Okay, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna find it, Mike. I'm gonna find it. The baby will be in the garden with his grandma. I know that's right. I know that's right. Best few years that's been my garlic bed. Okay. Good, good, good. Welcome. Listen, thank you. Thank you for coming. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you are watching the replay, can you please kindly give me a thumbs up? If it wasn't your take, you didn't enjoy it, I'll take a thumbs down. Either way, let me know. Let me know. If there's something you want to talk about, a topic you think we need to address, put it in the comments below and I will address it. For those of you that are here, I just want to say thank you again. I know I keep saying thank you, but I do that because I know everybody's busy. Everybody has a life. People are busy doing things. People have to work. Thank you, Analytic. People have to work. And when you take time out to spend it with me, it accomplishes more than one thing. One, I get all this gardening talk out. Well, not all, just all I had to say in this hour, because I could talk on and on and on. And, you know, it's funny when I'm out and I'm going to the big box stores or the nursery and someone starts talking about garden, boom, I just jump right in. I'm not an introvert by any means. And so I feel very comfortable and I love it. And, you know, my family loves me. They'll listen, but they don't have that enthusiasm that I have. I'm like, oh, so guess what? We're going to do this. They don't have it. And I respect that. There's things they're passionate about that I may not be exactly exuberant about. But with you guys being in a community, the crafters, the sewers, the preppers, the gardeners, the crocheters, the knitters, I love it. Thank you for lending me your ear tonight. I love and appreciate each of you. Let's see. What does this comment say? I seen a papaya tree taller than a 2-story house. Never knew they grew that tall. I didn't either. Wow. Wow. Have a great evening, Pescatarian, and enjoy. Yes, everyone in the chat. You as well. Thank you, 70 Plus Gardener. Have a good evening. Thank you, Mama Shirley. I hope it does. I hope it does. Listen, as I always say, whatever you're doing, you enjoy it. But we're going to say this. The weather's crazy. A lot of areas are having tornado warnings and tornado watches. So please stay safe and heed the direction that your local area is giving. I know I am. So, as I was saying, whatever you're doing, you enjoy it. Go Salo. Good night, everybody.